Ladies and gentlemen, we stand at the edge of a choice that will define not just today, not just this moment, but the very course of our lives. A choice between action and hesitation, between courage and fear, between do or die. Throughout history, men and women who changed the world were faced with this same moment. They stood before insurmountable odds, their knees trembling, their hearts pounding, but they chose to act. They chose to move forward when everything in them said to turn back. They chose to do instead of die. Think of the greatest victories mankind has ever known. They were not won by the strongest, the fastest, or the most intelligent. No, they were won by those who refused to quit, by those who, when faced with adversity, made the decision, I will not give up. I will not bow down. I will rise. But hear me now. There is a cost to hesitation. Every second you delay, doubt creeps in. Every time you postpone, opportunity slips through your fingers. Fear will whisper, what if you fail? But I ask you, what if you never try? What if you let your dreams die before they even have a chance to breathe? You have a fire inside you. A light that was placed there not to flicker, not to dim, but to burn bright, to shine in the face of darkness, to stand strong when the winds of failure blow against you. Some of you are at the breaking point right now. Life has thrown everything it can at you. You feel exhausted, defeated, ready to throw in the towel. But I tell you this, your moment is coming. Your victory is near. If you would just hold on, if you would just stand firm, if you would just choose to do instead of die, today is your moment of decision. No more waiting, no more hesitation, no more excuses. Rise up. Take the steps. Seize your destiny because the time is now. It is do or die. Will you do or will you die? Now is the time to rise. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when the circumstances feel right. Now, because every second that passes is a second you will never get back. Too many people wait for the perfect moment, the perfect opportunity, the perfect set of conditions. But let me tell you something. The perfect moment is a myth. It doesn't exist. The only moment you have is right now. There comes a time in life when you have to decide what you truly want. Will you settle for mediocrity, for just getting by, for a life half-lived? Or will you take a stand, push forward, and refuse to let fear or doubt hold you back? The greatest tragedy in life is not failing. It's never trying. It's looking back years from now and realizing you let opportunities slip through your fingers because you were too afraid to act. The world is full of people who gave up too soon, who walked away when things got hard, who let their dreams wither because they didn't believe they had what it took. But you are not one of them. You were made for more. You were born with a fire inside of you, a strength that refuses to be tamed. It's time to unleash that strength. It's time to silence the voices of doubt. It's time to stop waiting for permission and start taking action. Nothing great was ever accomplished by those who sat on the sidelines. The victories of life belong to those who step into the arena, who fight even when they are weary, who press on even when they feel like giving up. And so I ask you today, what will you do? Will you stand in fear, frozen by doubt? Or will you step forward in faith, believing that you were made for more? The world is watching. Your moment is here. This is not the time to shrink back. This is not the time to surrender. This is the time to rise. Because hear me, there is a calling on your life, a purpose greater than you can imagine. You were not placed here to live in defeat, to wallow in failure, to let your dreams die before they ever take flight. No, you were made to overcome. You were made to fight. You were made to do it. And I tell you this, if you would just believe, if you would just press on, if you would just take one more step, you will see the victory. You will see the breakthrough. You will see the impossible become possible. So choose today, right here, right now. Don't walk away the same. Don't leave this place with regret. Lift your head, set your shoulders, and declare with everything in you, I will do, I will not die, I will not quit, I will win. Because the time has come. The moment is now. It is do or die.